Okay, this is a recording of a job, of a shower and bathroom job where there is a leak. The pen is leaking, so we have to paint it with a certain flex product. And also there is a leaking to the garage. The drain of the shower may be faulty. This is the Villa Capri. 208, 208, Villa Capri, 208. Shower pen, shower, pen, paint. Okay, so now in addition to MSN Recorder, which I started already, we are going to add several other recording devices, recording software apps. We'll start with Webcam Max, and I want to use the trial version. And then I want to start the recording, but I want to close the extra character, start the recording, and then move it down so it's not in the way. In addition to that, I want to add Cyberlink UCam, and I want to launch the free version, and I want to start recording from it, and then I want to move it down so it's not in the way, so I can monitor it in real time, but it's not in the way. And in addition to that, I want to have the cloud recording, so I double click it, and also Pixar problem step recorder because I expect to have problems. I want to verify that it is set to 999, start a new recording with it, and add a comment with the video file name from MSN Recorder Max, and paste it in the current Pixar problem step recorder. One other thing is the cloud recording, so I double click it to see if I can get it to work. And the good thing about it, it has a counter that when it works, you can see exactly what it is that you are doing. And then I want to start it. And I want to make it a little larger too. You can see that this is already 2 seconds. So I'm going to already try to name the file name for Pixar problem step recorder, copy to the clipboard buffer, edit the new file name to my comment, and now stop recording, save, take the previous file name and use it and update it. So our current topic, paste, and this is Gustavo. So I'm going to put the name of the handyman, Gustavo, on the file name, then add 8/2/24, the month of August 2. The day of the week is Friday, so I abbreviate it with uppercase F and R lowercase r, and the time now is 9:47 a.m. So I'm going to start at 9:47 a.m. So now 9:47 space a.m. Now I got the complete file name, and I may want to put the word leak also. To make sure that I know what was the problem with the shower. Now I want to capture the path of psr.exe, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then insert it at the first position of the file name, paste it in, followed by a backslash, so I have a complete string of a prefix of a file path and a suffix that is the remaining of the file name, and save it. And now I click on Review Additional Details to discover that that was 10 steps. And start a new and add a comment with the previous file name. And OK, and then paste the same file name in my notes, right underneath, edit, paste what I've done before. And I want to double that too. So grandfather, father, son, 3 different copies of the same thing. The psr.exe is in a zip format. This notepad is a text format, and now I want to save it, file save it with the new title and the new information. So I'm going to overwrite on the previous title, the new title, paste, and now adjust the path to my log path. So I copy to the clipboard buffer and then override the psr.exe with a log subfolder, paste it on top, and now I got another file name. This time it is in a text format, so I replace the ZP with TX to indicate that this is a text format. Copy to the clipboard buffer and then save. And then paste, edit, paste it in my notepad. File save. Now I'm ready to get ready and to put some of the devices on myself. I start with the headband, a sweatband. So as I'm sweating there, the sweatband will absorb the sweat. The next thing I want to do is I want to wear the goggles, the iView goggles. This is a video recording goggles that can also stream live video to remote servers like YouTube or any other server. And I wear my Hawaiian shirt to make sure that when I watch the video, I can tell quickly where I am. And not only what is even more important, the AI, artificial intelligence, can spot me and describe me, so it will interpret the video for me. This way, I'm ready to go. I'm going to start with the iView glasses and turn them on. I press the button on the left side and now it is on. The next step, you see the blue light means that it is currently on. The next thing that I need to do is to start recording from them. So to start recording, I have to click the first button on the bottom. I have to click it one more time, and it, instead of having solid blue line like it is now, it will start blinking. And now it is starting to blink, so I know that it is recording. I place it to the multiple cameras so that the viewer can see what I'm talking about and notice how it is blinking. It's a little hard to see because the lights are very small. Right under my finger you can see the blinking light. So anyways, it is working and it is blinking. And this is my color version. I put some rubber bands and that colors it white in this case. And now I wear it. And I want to add to that also a power bank. This way, I don't have to worry about it expiring within a short period of time. So I grab a power bank. It's fully charged here, like this one, for example. Insert it into my pocket. So I insert it into my pocket, and now I extend the cable. I want to insert this cable into my headband and then connect it to the eye view. This way it doesn't press on my ear that much. Now I want to monitor it and watch if it is still working and recording, which it does. At this point I want to add the lanyard. Can you please put your stuff on? Did he call you? So I'm putting this lanyard over my collar. This is a lanyard with 3 wire and 2 legs. So I've spread the legs open, and I'm going to connect it behind my back so I can shoot from a phone that I insert into the rear clear vinyl pocket of this lanyard. Now I'm going to wrap it behind my back, the 2 legs, the upper legs above the pecs into the armpit, and the second set underneath the pectoral muscles. And you see that it distances itself from me by about 5 inches, so I can easily see what my phone is shooting. Now I'm looking for my phone, and I'm not sure where did I leave my phone last time. I left my phone to charge somewhere, and now I have trouble finding it. Here it is. So I take my phone, and I hope that it is fully charged. Only 73%. Unfortunately, this charger is not working so well. Software update has been updated, okay? The software update always coming in the worst time. So now I want to press camera and video and start recording for my phone. And you see how I insert it in the rear clear vinyl pocket so I can see what my phone is shooting in real time. And when for some reason it stops working, I can monitor it, I can see it, and I can re-record or start recording again or start streaming again or not, depending on the situation. I always keep a couple of rubber bands in it, so this way it is easy to monitor, and when I bend down on top of the shower or the toilet, which I'm going to fix today, it will not fall into the toilet, which happened to me already before. So now the next step is to connect my head-mounted tablet from RealWear, and I'm going to have this flash on me so I can see the shower because it is kind of dark. So I'm going to put that on later. So for now I'm taking out my head-mounted tablet, and I disconnect the power bank to see that it is 100% charged. So you can see that it says 100, and then I disconnect the head-mounted device also from the wall. But before I mount it on my head, I'm going to put on my rainbow cap. This way, when I mount the head-mounted tablet, it will protect my head, divide the weight of it. Now I'm connecting the external power bank, and you see it says 100% fully loaded or charged, and here I have a spare power bank. So I have 2 power banks. One is the black one that I'm connecting right now, and the other one is the blue one, a spare one. So right now I'm going to mount this head-mounted tablet on my head and test it and make sure that it works, because sometimes it doesn't work so quickly. So to make it work, I have to press the power button here. So I'm going to press it. Right now it is red, which means that it is not fully charged. There is a problem with the power supply. When you charge multiple devices like that, the power of a house or an apartment may not suffice always, so it won't power right away. So you have to hold it down and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, and so on. We want to make sure that it starts working, and then when it does work, I want to make sure that it is actually recording anything. So all of these tests have to be done in advance, so you have to spend 10, 20 minutes sometimes fooling around with this to make sure that it works. When it doesn't work right away, which it doesn't right now, keep it depressed and keep counting, or keep a couple of clicks on the power and look at the viewer to see if it is powering on. Then press 3 clicks on the activation button. This is the large button next to it. 1, 2, 3. When you don't hear any sounds, that means that it's not on yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Let's see if it turned on now. Still didn't turn on. So there is some issue with the charger here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. And try again. Maybe now it will start. Still is not starting. See, so this is a challenge you have to deal with every time when you deal with these electronics. It just won't turn on. Don't know what else I can do besides trying again. So I press it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. And then every time it turns red, means that it is charging now from the battery pack. It doesn't have enough charge to even start. So then you can try again. Wait a little while, give it a chance to start, and then press it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. You see how it does? It just, this should turn green, which means that it has sufficient power to start. It may not be able to last any length of time, but at least it is charging. So the blinking red here means that it is charging. When it turns green, blinking green, it means that it's charged enough. So I'm going to, since it is not fully charged, I'm going to let it charge for a while, and I'm going to put some notes in my computer here. I'm going to refresh this Pixar, add the comment to Pixar with the file name from the log, the text file, paste and enter, and then click OK, then stop, save. Now grab the previous one file and give it a version number A. So after the year, which is 2024 sub A, And then I want to add the current time. So I started at 9:47 and the current time is 10:02. So I put in 10.02 and then I'm going to put a note, head mounted tablet HMT fails to start. Fails to start. Okay, and now I want to grab the path to psar.txt that stands for problem step recorder executable, and insert it at the beginning of the file name field. Right mouse click and paste, and then backslash, and then mark it and copy to the clipboard buffer as I'm clicking save, and then click review additional details and scroll up to see that that was 48 steps. As I'm starting again, a new recording, and add a comment with the previous file name, making it like a blockchain of files. So this is already the second in the series. So the files remain small, but yet connected. Paste, and a couple of enters to segregate it from the other topics of the day, or yesterday, I should say. File, save. And you can see that I investigated all these issues, acetone versus turpentine, and find out the different color thinners for my job. Now I look at the light of the head-mounted tablet and it is still red, which means it is still charging and it's not ready to be used. So I can let it charge a little longer. In the meantime, I'm going to wait and eat something for breakfast and hope that I hear. Now I heard the noise, so that means that it is now working, but notice that it is still red. When I click it 3 times, I should hear some sound. I click the activate button 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You see that? You hear the sound? So that means that it is working. So now I can put it on and see if it can actually record anything. So I'm going to talk to it. Make sure it is not too tight. So it has a Velcro strap in the back, which I can loosen it up a little and push it down and then reattach it. I don't want it to be too tight on my head and stop the blood flow. Now I'm going to talk to it. My camera. Record video. I want to check the flash. I'm going to tell it, flash on. And it doesn't work the first time. And instead, it gives me a message, flash off. And now you see that it works. So now I'm going to turn it off. Flash off. Now I want to put an additional flash. This flash on my head because the shower is so dark there I cannot see anything even with this flash on. So the good thing about this head-mounted tablet that it leaves you the front open like this, since the camera is on the side and the monitor is below. This way I can have an extra power, an extra light on my head, an extra beamer, and you have to set it up so I can turn on the beamers here. 1 and 2. And you can see how much light this provides, how much more light it provides. Off one and off the second one. So now I'm all ready to go. Going to have a little breakfast until the Gustavo calls. In the meantime, I can refresh Pessar. This was 22 minutes already. I'm going to save it, the Pessar that is, and this will be version B. Version B. Copy the Pessar.exe path to the clipboard buffer, then insert it at the first position of the file name field. Right mouse click and paste, followed by a backslash, and then update the time to 10.09. So the current time is 0.09. I upgrade the 2 to 9. And now I update the message, HMT started or works. Works. So I would say HMT pause, and then it worked. Pause to charge. So the charge was not sufficient. Pause to charge. And now it works. So you want to put notes that will tell you and other people what went wrong and how to deal with it. Copy to the clipboard buffer, save. Now click on additional reviews to see that that was 12 steps, and it's already 24 minutes. And now start anew, add a comment with the previous file name in the current Pessar file. So it creates a block chain. I chain the files with a link to the previous file name. So if I want to use them in sequence, I can start from the first and view the rest in sequence, so I'm oriented as to what is happening. And now that this is ready, I can try to eat a little breakfast, a couple of eggs, and set the beauty up. Can you put your Hawaiian shirt on, please? Right there. Can you put it on, please, and let me wire you up? Sure. So when he comes, we can go out quickly. Yep. Thank you. So here is Miss America. Trying to get it to work and to be ready when the Amigo comes. And it looks like it is blinking already. Press it again. And it starts recording. Then just test it a couple of times. Stop one time. One buzz when you stop. Then when you start recording, you press it a second time. Has 2 buzzes, and it blinks green, which means that it is recording at a certain pace. So now we
You don't want to put the first one in
place
first?
it. Please don't tam me. And now we want to connect it also to a power bank. So when it quits working, I mean the internal battery of the goggles, we have an, just stay put, please. I extend it, drop it in the pocket, and then I want to run it through the sweatband so it doesn't interfere with the ear so much, because it is heavy enough to bother the ear. Then I run it through the headband Then try to connect it. What is it called?
Temple.
The temple
Right there.
has a socket, a
Right
USB-C
here.
socket.
Right here where my finger is. You see it?
And when you have a female with a lot of hair like this one, it is a challenge. Okay, I got it now.
Can you tell if it's blinking?
Yes. Now just leave it alone for a second. Now it's red, which means that it is charging. It also was not fully charged. So to start recording again, you want to click it one more time. And then it blinks once, which means it is ready to start recording. Then a second time gives you 2 buzzes, and then it should start blinking. But the problem is that sometimes it is not fully charged even to start. So let it continue like that. And then from your phone,
I'm just gonna.
doesn't matter. So
It's a true false
Rose, all apps,
So remove the true false.
the beauty. Say hi to the YouTube. Here she is, the most beautiful girl. Just with practice, you put it in the real clear vinyl pocket. And then let's put a couple of rubber bands,
they lose them all the time. You see how they?
which keeps falling off. So
No, they just disintegrate.
disintegrate. Whatever the story is,
It's good to know the
you
story.
see this is a little hook here,
The clip.
the clip. I want to find somewhere that it can be hooked. And 2 of them, which means that one will be a spare, and the second one, like in this case, the white one will be the main one. Now, if it doesn't stick up high enough, you have to put something underneath it to elevate it. Otherwise, it will be shooting
The rim of
the rim. Thank you. So for that purpose, I'm taking one of these Velcros, roll it up,
strap.
take a strap like this, roll it up and make a little ball out of it, and put it at the bottom to elevate the.
Give it a lift.
Thank you. I need help with this English to give it a lift. So then it will be lifted a bit, like so. And now there's no danger.
Okay.
Now I want go ahead and prepare whatever you want. I'll put another rubber band. But now I have to find the rubber bands. I had a whole bunch of them. I'll take them from here. Just to save time. Let me finish with the second one. So find something to hook it up to. It will not interfere with anything else and remain there.
Maybe onto the metal. That's what you did before. See how this is metal?
Here I put it up. This is one right in there. This will be the purple one. So I have a white one and a purple one, and the purple one will be the one that will hold it. And then you see what it is. It's too loose.
Yeah, it's too big.
So when it's too big, you just make a little tie at the end. Not, thank you. And now it will be just right. Shorten it, but not too short because it will put too much pressure. Now this way it's working fine.
Can I turn it off?
Yes. Okay. So now I can have a little breakfast. Let me put some cold water in here. It's too hot right now.
Yeah.
And we can heat a little before. Wow.
Did you eat the cantaloupe?
I ate part of it, but
It's not so good.
It's great. Just great.
You want to turn off? Why don't you turn off your recordings?
Because I want to show in real time everything.
Okay.
Just leave it alone.
Can I put away the knife?
Um,
What do you need the knife for?
yeah, you can put it away. Thank you. Now I want to shoot to demonstrate how I'm shooting my breakfast or eating eggs rather. So you can see an example of how to document cooking or eating or anything that you want to do. anything that you want to do from that is right in front of you, hands-free. I want to tell you that the important thing here is to be hands-free. So I can open the drawer and put in the Saran premium inside, and I can start eating my breakfast. So at this point, I want to start a new clip because, so I'm telling my head mount to stop recording. And then record video. At the same time, I want to press the stop button on my phone and then press record again so my phone can shoot my breakfast, so to speak. And then my goggle also, so the thumbnail will contain the image of my breakfast. I stop it, I get buzzed, and then restart it, buzz. And then when it blinks, you want to look at the color. When it blinks blue, it is high resolution. When it blinks green, it means that it is lower resolution to save power. Also, I want to reorient my cameras here to shoot a little further away from the computer so the viewer can see my breakfast. And here is the most beautiful waving her hands to help us. Thank God she's doing something. And now we can start the breakfast and wait for Gustavo to call us. In the meantime, I'm going to take an egg or two.
You're gonna go outside or what?
No, I'm going to go inside, just show you how I peel the egg off. And if it is too soft, I may have to eat it with a spoon because maybe
It's not too soft.
maybe
It's been
too
there a
soft.
long time.
Yeah, we'll see. It seems like it is okay, but I want to show you how I'm streaming and or recording what I'm doing. This is all about being hands-free and shooting with multiple sources. So to review it again, I have 5 recordings on the computer, internal to the computer, and the most important, I have outside the computer recording in case the computer gets fried or I get the blue screen of death, which I get frequently being in Florida with power lines that are dealing with the hurricane and all kinds of other weather issues, storms, especially in the summer, the hurricane season. So I have 3 external recording devices, the head-mounted tablet from RealWear, the iView video camera glasses, and my phone shooting from my neck, wallet, badge, phone holding lanyard, supported by a 3-wire, 2-legged easel. And the 2 legs of the easel, each one attached to the back with a couple of locking carabiners. So it doesn't, I can see what I'm shooting in real time, and it doesn't move around too much without my knowledge. Now I can start eating my egg and start my breakfast, and hopefully that, what's his name, Gustavo?
Yeah, I think so.
Gustavo will call us and we'll go to the property.
Later on, I'll call him, you know what I mean, see where he is.
Yes.
You know, it may not even be bad for me to call him now
Yes, so call him now.
and see where he is. Is it an hour? Is it a half hour? You know, and that way we know we can maybe even work outside of it, you know? Let me call him. Maybe expect to come. I'll text him first.
Tell him we are waiting.
No, I'm gonna ask him, when do you expect to come?
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Waiting doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean?
No.
Tell me a time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We'll say fine, wait. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get an estimate. That's good. Hold on. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I text.
Mm-hmm. Fine.
And I'll have another call.
Okay, I ate one egg already.
I have a meeting at 3 o'clock for my department, and from I
Fine,
guess
between
3
now
to
and
5.
3, there's plenty
Plenty
of
of
time.
time. So I just want to let you know.
No
You know what I mean?
problem. Thank you.
And I put an alarm so I'll 20 minutes ahead of time in case I don't pay attention.
Fine.
You know what I mean? So I'm just giving you a heads up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And 3 o'clock is good because it really starts getting hot. You know?
Yeah. So I eat 2 eggs and I leave you 2.
Yeah. You can even eat 3 if you're hungry.
That's enough. 2 eggs.
2 eggs is really enough.
Yeah.
Cut down on the amount of food you eat too.
Fine.
And the juices too. You're thirsty, water. You know? At least try to cut down just one. You
You
shouldn't
can
be.
also go to Tom and see if the stomach is there and be like a free, you know?
Let's first eat first. You know what I mean?
And ask him to come also to see it.
He's not that. What I'd like to do is maybe he can give us the name of a plumber. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Later on. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
They're busy right now. Working on stuff. You know?
Terror with terror.
No, I'm just giving you a suggestion. Ask for a
Yeah,
plumber. He
everything's
said he would give you a plumber. He
everything.
never contacted me either, so I didn't have my phone, so I couldn't check, you know, at the time.
Oh, you have it.
Now I have my phone, so I can get his number. You know what I mean?
Fine.
That's the best thing. You know what I mean?
Yes. So go. Time to go is now.
Yeah.
I need to, so.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I have to go first, so you choose where you want to go.
I go always back there,
Fine.
so you can go wherever you want. Okay?
Fine.
So turn off all the.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of your own business.
What's going on here in my glasses?
It's working fine. Just
It-
leave
it-
it alone
it-
or press it to start. Practice. Let's go. Press it now. You feel the buzz, put your
Yeah,
finger
one.
on it.
It's one buzz, I feel. You want me to turn
Okay.
it off? You said press it once.
One buzz to turn it to stop recording. Now press it again. Keep your fingers there after you. No, not depress. Release the depression and keep your fingers on the temple so you feel that buzz.
I feel the buzz.
Tell me buzz.
Nothing. There's no buzz.
Now you turned it on.
Okay.
One buzz. Right or wrong? Talk to me, please. What are you silent about?
It's a long buzz.
So you shut it down completely. Do you
Right.
understand what you're doing?
I know, because I'm
So
going.
tell me, what is one buzz?
It turns it on.
What is 2 buzzes?
It goes to another mode.
What mode?
It goes to another mode.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
It starts recording.
Okay.
What is a long buzz?
A very long buzz is turning it off.
Jesus.
Can you turn off that light?
Bye.
Turn the light off on top of you.
Okay, bye. Yes, I finished 2 eggs. This is going to be my breakfast for today. I want to clean it. Put the eggshells in the trash. My little sector drawer kind of far. Sometimes tighten up the link nut in the wing board so that they don't release focus. So maybe when I want to start the shoot my little garbage can. I'm looking for organic material, so put it in my yard just to document it. I'm going to go out for a minute to dispose of this organic matter. Go taking out my little garbage here. I'm going to take it up to the yard to plant this little garbage. Then I'll come back in a few minutes. Flash on. Use some kind of rubber band to get these guys under control. So this is what I plan to take to today's painting job. I'd like to find some kind of bunchy leaves that I can use to take it all together. Sticks in here, wrap them around a couple of times, and keep under control. And then the whole cycle is ready to go right here. Okay. Another thing that I may want to take with me is some water. Okay, now we can trim. This is already 52 minutes since I started. Save Pixar. This will be version C. And the time now is 10:38 a.m. 3 and 8. Okay. Let's see. 8 steps. Start a new edit comment. Paste and okay. Paste it in my notes. And file save. I'm going to take a little break and I'll see you in a few minutes. And I will continue. So we have an hour time until you come? Oh, okay. Thank you.
see.
I can put you in on the 29th at 11:45.
The 29th of what month? Hello?
Yes.
At what month of
Oh,
August?
no, this month, August.
Perfect. What day? That's Thursday, right?
Thursday, yeah. The
Okay.
29th is a Thursday, Eleanor. Or you don't really know.
Okay, good. Put me in then. Perfect.
Yeah.
But leave the other appointment, you know. The when was it, November or something like that?
Yeah.
That,
I
you know,
know there was one in November, yeah.
leave that, and then I have something to put me in October, so you can cancel the October one, and then
Okay.
and give me the August.
Yeah. I'm doing that one first because,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, grab it.
make sure everything.
Right, I appreciate it, Delphi. You know, all of a
Yeah,
sudden
no problem.
I was thinking about it, and then all of a sudden she saw it, and she says, "You need to check this out."
Yeah, no.
And
No,
because
it's
I
just
always
when you're
think,
here that you want to do it.
no, no, and also it's so hot. I think, oh, it's just, from the sweat,
Yeah.
And she goes, that ain't no rash. Yeah, okay.
All right, yeah. Okay, so then, right. They put you
What?
on like a new patient.
They always,
Oh,
they always,
okay.
it's always, I don't know what it is. And, I have no control over any of that stuff. You know what I mean? They put me stuff. And also in the coding, I have no control over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
The patient never knows what's being coded. They never, you know what I mean? They never know. And I see new patient. I know I'm not a new patient, but I figure, hey, they know what they're talking about. Maybe they need to put me on a patient.
No, no,
Okay.
no, because you have a history with them and they
Yeah,
see you, so it makes
right.
sense.
He's seen me many
Yeah.
years.
So
Uh,
the new patient part though, because for the annual skin check, it has to be listed as new patient with
okay,
Florida.
maybe that's why they got it confusing. Okay.
Yeah, I think that has to be it. But then yeah, no, weird.
Okay. All right.
Because
You know it better than me. Okay. That's
okay,
what everybody has their expertise, and you're the best. Okay.
oh thanks.
Always, I'm very pleased. Okay, Delty. So we're set. Let's put it
Yeah,
into my record
perfect.
already. Do I don't have anything that day, do I? Or I have other appointments?
No, I didn't see anything. Let me just double check just in case. I mean, nothing. Usually when I make the appointments, things like, oh, so you have an appointment on the 27th, but not the 29th.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah. So it's not. Yeah, that's what was probably in the back of your head.
Yeah.
Like there's
Yeah.
something going on, but it's a different day.
Okay. All right. Perfect. And it's
Okay.
at Lennar, right? Thursday.
It is at Lenore. Yes.
Okay. I just need to confirm.
Yeah. No. It's always good to double check
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
confirm.
Right. Okay. All right. Even though you know
All
it,
right.
we have to check. Okay, Delty. Thank you. And
No
if you
problem.
ever need a reference, you can always use my name.
Oh, thanks. You're so sweet.
It's not sweet. Yeah, I don't know about sweet, but it's the truth. So, anyways, you do just really beyond expectations. You really do an awesome job. Thank you very much, Delty. Talk to you later and have a great weekend.
You too.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
I'm going back to my computer to conclude this presentation. Here is an empty melon too. I'm going to scrape it a bit, eat a little melon. Then I'm going to put it in my little organic trash bin. This is just good. Now that I'm done, I'm going to place it in my little organic trash bin. Wrap up this breakfast. I'll show you the trash can. I turned the on in my lanyard. I'm going to dump the spoon in the water here. So then I can re-clip it again because I want to show how I take the spoon and drop it, and I'm re-aiming the phone in my lanyard with the object. So my hands are free, I can handle the spoon, and at the same time I can stream it live and or record it to the phone when the stream doesn't work.
Gustavo texted he's 5 minutes from he's on his way.
So when will he be here? In 5 minutes?
So I think maybe by 11:30. But he's on his way, he's driving.
How far away is it?
I don't know. He said he would be here in an hour at 10:35. You understand?
So in your calculation, how much longer?
15 minutes, I would imagine.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes. Flash off. So can we go to Villa Capri already?
So what are you going to do there?
I'll prepare for my work.
I think we'd be better off.
Yeah.
Stay here.
Working around here?
Working around here when he comes.
Okay, fine.
Then do it.
So you want to go with me out to work?
Yeah. You can at least.
Fine.
You want to? Why don't you bring the orange bag? You can bring it outside and you can put it on the.
I don't know what
outside.
orange bag you're talking about.
With all your painting stuff.
Fine.
Let's put everything outside.
It's ready to go.
We'll
Okay, this is version D, and the time now is 11:14 a.m. 11.14 a.m. and this is a zip format. Waiting for Gustavo.
Just shut off everything.
Wait for Gustavo.
Do you have your wallet?
No.
Your money?
No.
Maybe take your wallet or give me the money.
Did you not go to the bank?
No, I didn't, but I have about $200.
Okay. So let me wrap it up here. Can you come and help me, Rhonda?
Yeah, let me go to the bathroom and get everything.
Again, the bathroom.
Yeah, I have to go all the time.
Okay.
I'll put a bottle of water in my bag.
File save, okay. And now flash off. Now I don't need the flashes here too, so I want to turn them off. One flash on the left, one flash on the right, and now both flashes are on. Wow, it gets so hot when you turn it on. Okay, so now I want to shut down the operation here, starting with an hour and a half of Loom. Stop it first, then grab the URL of Loom to the clipboard buffer, and then I want to play it back in double speed. But since it's not ready yet, I'm going to paste it in my notes, edit, paste, and file, save. Then add a comment to Psar, click add comment, and paste it inside the highlight area and comment dialog box, and go back and play it back in double speed, 2.5 speed. I suspended the playback on Loom to paste a comment on it, and then scroll down to add a summary and paste my notepad into the summary. Then scroll down a little further and click the chapter plus add chapters button, and then add 3 chapters. These are the default chapters, and save them. Now I'm done with Loom. I know that it went fine, so I'm going to start testing my various other recordings, and go to the very top of my notepad again to proceed. So we'll start with Cyberlink, stop it first, then double click it to hear it. Something away. I can monitor it in real time. There is a wrong way. see, I forgot to say. I'm going to start at 9:47 a.m. So now 9:47 space a.m. Now I got the complete file name. I may want to put the word leak. Now repeat the same thing for UCAM. That was an hour and a half preparation. Then double click it to playback. Start the recording and then move it down. So it's not in the way. In addition to that, on the add CyberLink UCAM. I want to launch the free version. I want to start recording from it. Then I want to move it down. So it's not in the way. So I can monitor it in real time if it's not in the way. In addition to that, I want to have the cloud recording. So I double click it. Also, we saw a problem step recorded because I expected a problem. I want to verify that it is set to 999. Start the new recording with it and add a comment to the video file name from MSN Recorder Max. Paste it in the current bizarre problem step recording. One other thing is the cloud recording, so I double see if I can get into it. The good thing about it, there's a counter in the recorder, so you can see exactly what people will do. Then I want to start it. I want to make it a little larger too. You can see that this is already 2 seconds. So I'm going to already write the name, the file name, solve problem step recorder. Copy to the clipboard buffer. Edit the new file name on my comment. And now stop recording. Save. Take the previous file name and use it and update it. So I'll turn copy, paste. And this is Gustavo. I'm going to put the name of the handyman. Gustavo. And that was fine. And now the last one is my MS